Hey girlfriend, I'm going out alone again. I wish you were here so I could take you with me. I'm going to a lounge tonight for a little something real chill. It's called Chow, and it's in I guess they call it Mid City in New Orleans. And I'm going there by myself to hopefully I can meet somebody. I'm going to make some friends and network, and just enjoy myself without being so pressured. So I'm giving you some tips on how I do it. I'll show you this place. So I'll see you there. This is Vandal. Just come on in. Make sure when you walk through with confidence like you've been there before. You can sit at the bar, watch some TV, talk to the bartenders, check out the people, look at them. I just said, hey, it's a dead night because it's a storm. So I just sat and watched TV. Talk to the people behind you, get to know them. So maybe you might see them again, come as a regular. Okay, so my event was canceled at Chow, so here I am at Vandal. But you sit at the bar, there's hookah, there's something in the back. I'm gonna have to show you the back too, but yeah. Hey, are you from HBCU or what? She was doing her stomp earlier.
Southern University?
Yeah. I say I'm a dating coach, so tell these guys what's the best time to come here, because I know it's dead because it's a storm, but.
Oh shit, honestly.
And these are for women, listen, these are for women 40 and over. We old as shit out here.
Yo,
but we trying to still date.
Look, these people let you walk out with your drinks.
I love it. I know. I love it here.
Any day is a good day. However, next month, April, is the month. Over 50 festivals. Just last weekend.
I know, huh? Jazz Fest, all that. It's back like it used to be, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, are you single or married or what?
I'm
young
single.
As hell. Well, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, single. Is it hard to date out here or easy in New Orleans?
It's hard to date because everyone wants to be fucking Hollywood.
Oh my, I know, huh? Oh. And it's just a hookup culture right now, huh?
That's it. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen, but the last big concert we had, Meek Mill, you know how they act to the crowd. He was like, hey, where all the single people at? Y'all, half the crowd said, like half the crowd screamed. He couldn't even ask for the married people. And he was like, damn, y'all single, huh?
Look, you know they in a relationship and they just
girl,
lying. They
all
lying.
the motherfuckers in the situationship. They were screaming, I'm single on the side of their girl.
Girl, that's what I noticed about this place, man.
That they choose.
Look, when I wanted to do the hookup culture, I'm down. But now I'm like, I'm looking for a man and it's hard.
It's hard, baby.
I know,
it's hard.
Thank you. I made it back. I had a good time. And I did not end up at Chow. What I said in the beginning of the video, I ended up at Vandal. They are both on the same street. It's called Tulane. And we're in New Orleans, the blessed place on earth. But we're in New Orleans. So I ended up at a different place and I had a good time. Hey, tip number one, check the weather. Check the weather. Oh my God. There was a storm and I didn't know about it. I don't ever watch the news, so no one told me. I just noticed it was a little bit windy earlier. So that's why I was so dead in the videos, ladies. And that was a Friday night. So no, excuse me. That was a Wednesday night. And so as you see, I gave you gave you the tips earlier. It was a great place to go. And there's hookah. The drinks are really good. It's more on the expensive side. And it's just the tips are just, I wasn't feeling myself that night, but I went anyway. And I made a commitment to myself. I really want to meet someone in person. So, and I'm doing this for you guys. So I just want to get out there and just start dating people. And it's springtime and end of winter. And it makes me happy because I do suffer from depression, but I make myself go out anyway. And I am a social person. Most of the people, most of you guys are maybe just a little bit shyer or something, but I wasn't really feeling myself. In the video, you can kind of see where I'm at the bar, but I went out anyway, and that's just who I am. I'm gonna meet somebody, and we'll talk about the challenge, but we're gonna do a challenge for you guys. And take a minute to like and subscribe this video, and I will put out more videos for you just like this, and so you can come out and go on adventures with me like this, and go to places so that we can meet someone. We did meet T, and she followed me on Instagram. She was fun, and as you see, I was able to talk to people, and the group of people, there's about 8 people behind me. A group of them were talking, and I just would turn around and kind of look at them and make sure, that's what you do. And if you want people you want to be open, you're not going to just sit there and just totally be quiet. I was sitting there for a minute. I was watching TV. I talked to the bartender, but I did look over. They were dancing or something. I did look over at them. I laughed. I think they said something to me. And then when I was doing my video, then T just comes walking in my video, and she just starts talking. We had a good conversation. So, and she, gave me some other tips and places to go to, and the best time of year for you guys, anyone that wants to come to New Orleans, hey, come hang out with me. I would love it. And so this was just a really good experience. And this video is really just about scouting out a new place, so you won't be nervous, so you'll know what it's like, how people dress, how people are, and get comfortable sitting at the bar. Get comfortable. You can do the private seating if you want to. I've done that before, sat in VIP all by myself. I had a blast. And then usually people come over and they want to talk to you. So if a guy would have been sitting at the bar, then I would have maybe asked him a question like, since the game was on, like, okay, who are you going for in the game? Or, just kind of been a little something with him. If he said Miami, then I'm like, well, I'm going for Denver or something, so say, some kind of banter. I'm not the most flirtatious person, but just getting a guy to start talking to you. It's not that I'm trying to pick you up. I'm trying to get his number. Oh, no. I want him to know that I'm open. And that's what you're trying to do, is let him know that you're open. I'm letting those people know that I'm just not by myself and I don't want to be bothered. That's why the people that were in back of me came up and were like, oh yeah, you were down sitting by yourself. And they were like, that's cool that you just went out by yourself. You seem like you're having a good time. Men will tell me that too. So I just want you to enjoy yourself and enjoy your night. Hopefully you get out this weekend, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday, because we're going to go to Chow. It's called, what's it called? Whiskey and Soul. And we'll go out, and then we'll talk about the challenge. I think I'm going to do a separate video about it, but it's going to be a 90-day challenge. And just keep on watching, you guys, and make sure you like and subscribe to this video, and make sure you comment below. I will answer your comments if you want to private message me questions of what to do when you're going out, if you're feeling awkward or just not feeling yourself sometimes. And I know sometimes when you're over 40, you feel uncomfortable going to do stuff, working at home, or you're driving and then you come home, you don't feel like doing anything on a Wednesday night. You can go on the weekend, but go out. So get out there and date. Have a good night.